goddamn American rap music. So hop behind the wheel of your Ford, light a cig, do a lap to it, y'all attract to it. Goddamn American rap music.
I'm not a player, I throw up a lot.
I know.
The wicked walk amongst us, and you don't know me that well. Probably shouldn't trust the story I tell, but I'ma speak it how I saw it, cause I call you my friend. So take a drink from the gauntlet and sit down when. Once upon a time before gas masks at school, back when cash was the golden rule, there were two superheroes who tried to bring love to the earth. One was Slug, the other one was Merce.
The team S&M, not for sadomasochism, but trying to save the innocent from the master's prison. Airways disaster ridden, we wear masks for a living, and we make dope songs. The task we were given were to air out the mainstream brainwashed zombies who wanna smoke blunts and live with their mommies. 2 mouths to feed, no urge to succeed, cause the music don't inspire him to go and take the lead. So
let's hit the streets, catch bullets with our teeth, get the kitten out the tree, bring evil to its knees, clean its mouth out with bleach and send it on its way. Bring the children a better day,
so they can go out and play and don't have to be players. Now the music is so cold that they listen it with layers, so we try to warm them up, give them a blast through the speakers, cause we leaders of the new. How about the sound of seekers, and we drowning out the weaker, firing rounds of heat seekers from the blasters in the wrist. Combating evil with some wax in the fist, on tracks we don't miss. Uncanny classic hits, who's the team that can't be dissed?
It's the two. It's the two. The two.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
It's the two.
Now day in, day out, we fought continuous bouts at every corner of the world where we heard evil shout. Hearts filled with courage, bank accounts full of doubt, but we gotta find a way to make it all balance out.
Now even heroes gotta eat, put fuel in the tummy, so it started getting real when the two ran out of money. And if you saw them, you wouldn't be able to tell. Did a fine job saving mankind from hell.
Well, we saved the world and brought joy to the masses, but couldn't save ourselves from the government and taxes and the Justice League. So we had to pay dues, and when we couldn't ante up, they kicked us out the crew. Now in the hood there were a few who did appreciate the saga, but didn't have the ends to fund this armada. So now we were the two with no HQ and open to attack from every whack crew.
And then the fateful day came. Could it be that the two have been beat? Do they face defeat? Overcooked, time to climb out of the book. Had a grasp, let go, lost grip when it got shook. The magic Cadillac eats a lot of gas, rent and food. The two had no cash, so they had to get jobs at a record store, and everything went back to how it was before. They were the two. We were the two.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
Where are the two? Now it's up to you.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
And the moral to our stupid little song is, it doesn't matter who's the smartest or the strongest. Love ain't enough for anyone to see it through, so make all checks and money orders payable to who? The two. It's the two.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
The two. It's the two.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
And when the veins start to pop from the blood pushed away from the heart, patience, I need more as my temper become tempted to up and down on the seesaw. I should escape, I should disappear. It's getting clear, crystal clear, I'm in a bad position here. I gave you power, gave you control, but you had to play the role, reckless with the treasure that you hold. There isn't much as unsatisfying as the blind man listening, believing in the one that's lying. Hide the crying, tears in the pocket, a fool for the interlude. that introduced the mosh pit. Exhausted by the storm, before the calm, holding on to a memory, keeping it warm within my palm. Wake up, time bomb, the clock is ticking. Shot the gift and all you got's a pot to pissing and some wrong decisions. And here you are again, emotions in your hand, like you're powerless, an innocent victim of circumstance. Tell me that it hurts again, tell me that it weighs you down, tell me that you need me and I tell you that I hate you now. Fuck you, you don't know what you need, and this is the last time I tell you. Next time I'm gonna leave. I can't watch your destruction, I can't trust your judgment. Swear to God you're better than this, I wish you'd quit those drugs, bitch.
High to low, hot and cold, took the wheel, lost control. Good and bad, wrong or right, die to live a longer life. Stop and go, in and out, touch and feel, scream and shout, back and forth, up and down, off the course, fuck it now.
I can't sleep now, life keeps me awake. I can't sleep now, life keeps me awake.
Now here I stand, at the threshold of anger, a pathway to which I am no stranger. Danger lurks the other side. Once I cross, I black out and I start to act out. Act my age, act my color, act a fool, acting other than myself in a way. Quick to the shelf and dusted off the AK. I war for no reason. America's demon I reside in, hiding the beast underneath an inch of flesh and soul. If the brain vein pops, might become a vegetable. So I take the stress and pull hard on a cigarette, thinking that an aneurysm might just be a quicker death. I flick the red and keep it step, thinking stress can make you blow your brains out from the inside. Without the double barrel, blood bubble, eyes narrow, veins bulge from the forehead. More trouble than it's worth, gray matter goes red. So I pause, hold my head, two fingers to my temple as the tempo increases. Not for peace, but a peace as in cold steel. I hold still, clutch. Wanna cock back, bust and thrust this pressure from my head before my brain starts to blush. Hush, you hear that? It's the voices that talking, squawking, mocking, got me stopping, twitching and itching to get into some shit then. Head spinning, they winning, blending evil with sin and bending my wheel, sending a chill till I I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to the chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, so what you don't like us, your girl probably would.
Having a good day on the freeways, of Lose and Mercer's El Ray, listening to Ghostface. Well, hold up and let me smile for a minute while I look across the sky for a limit. Come and get it. I'ma ride this roller coaster till the wheels fall off, and I'ma ride your Cali rolling till my eel goes soft.
Take a journey through the mind of a one-of-a-kind self-made motherfucker that's enjoying his time. On land, on air, on mics and on sea. Let it all just be good times on me. It's California, fool. Flyest breezes in the world, and we can roll up a bleezy that'll make your toes curl.
And it goes puff, puff, pass, so you can kiss my ass. Oh, you didn't know? You must have missed the class.
It's sunshine one time. MCs with punchlines hit elements on Sunday, put it on the front line.
And tell them all to make some ruckus for the fuckers in the clutches, and the soldiers in the trenches, and the wenches on the guest list. Call heaven, tell them got a situation. Merson 7 came to breakfast and left with all the bacon.
I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to the chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, so what you don't like us, your girl probably would. I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, so what you don't like us, your girl probably would. We be the first dudes putting treasure over beats. Every measure be complete to make sure it's buried deep, locked in your memory, to provide a safe keep. So even if you digging what another rapper's saying, he can't break the seal, so our music keeps playing. Living legends, Rhymesayers, cause I know y'all been waiting, so I open up the gate. Slug made his way in, we pimp this production as a present for the patient.
Just jump back, kiss yourself, and thank your God for your breath and your health. Life is short and all day surprise. Keep your nose clean, open your ears and your eyes.
Call me Mr. President for short, a credit to the sport. Incredible in court, an indelible source, an immeasurable force. The strength of remorse, and I'm pushing metaphors just to better your course.
Here, vision is blurry, living in a hurry, no worries. You can call me Chicken Little Curry. Keep the channel spicy, flipping words like Vanna Whitey, and watch the contestants run in circles to analyze me. Here we go, Mr. Quiet Storm. Break down, take apart your heart and redesign the form. Tried to warn them, nobody heeded, so we succeeded at feeding these sheep what the party needed.
I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to the chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, so what you don't like us, your girl probably would. I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, so what you don't like us, your girl probably would.
But baby, I'm only born in 21 and higher. You kinda young, you should settle down, tiger. Take a little time to reweave the fiber. Reach for tomorrow and let me borrow your lighter.
Yeah, I freestyle with him and them too, but they still haven't gone through what I've been through. Excuse me, what we've been through. Meaning me and you, see I'm just like you, except that I rock the mic and you work at a.com. Or maybe you're a critic trying to say this ain't bomb, but what it doesn't matter, cause I'm still Mercin', you're still bittering. This is my verse and I'm talking to my listeners.
So if you're sleepless in Seattle, disturbed in Pittsburgh, lost it in Austin, Ann Arbor fire starter, fuck me Kentucky, you got me Milwaukee, and the devil wore jeans in New Orleans. From Los Angeles to Minneapolis, we wanna thank all of y'all for having us. Make it pleasure, make it sting, whatever the way you swing. From the A to the zing, I would never change a thing.
R.I.P. Bigger B, Rob O.N.E. Sess Unity and Fly ID. Wouldn't be here without him, so the love flows free. Wouldn't be here without him, so the love flows free. I was sitting at the stoplight in my car, rolled down the window when this driver pulled on side of me. She offered me some endo. I told her that I didn't smoke, but I thanked her for the offer. I thought I might just ask her name. Instead I made a left. on 3rd and La Cienega. Can't front, I was into her. She offered me a blunt. Damn, I wish I smoked indica. See, I remember her from the center of Beverly. She was heavenly, still on my mind from a while back. She had a smile that shook the clouds off the sun. A set of lovely lips that made me fumble my tongue. Hair up in a bun, up under a cap. She was a down low beauty. See, I like them like that. She kept it on the low, but high enough to see. She made me feel special like she did it all for me. Not much up top, I would say about a B. Her pants hugged the frame, made me wanna know her name. But I'd never been the type to step up and spit game in a mall full of women that were begging for attention. Fake eyes, fake tits, fake hair extensions. She walked through my dreams, then she cut through the seams.
My name is Sluggo. I live on the 7th floor. I live upstairs from you. I'm the one you try to ignore. If you hear music late at night, some kind of party, some kind of life, just don't call the cops on me. Girl, come upstairs and talk to She got the facial piercing, half done sleeve work, change cashed in, reaction, knee jerk, drama control, functional alcoholic, the Barbie doll skirt, professional flirt. She go karma, 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 chameleon hair color, machete personality, carry a pear cutter, talk a lot of shit, walk like an Egyptian, loves to sleep with no favorite position, about 5'6", nice lips, make her life hips, tough soul, she fucks slow and fight quick, the eyeball daggers, walk with a swagger. I know you got troubles, but it don't really matter. From what I gather, we should first, let's place bets to see who's gonna move first. And leisurely, come speak to me. You see, life is like a song, can you keep the beat? It goes. Instead I made a left.
There's a party going on, in my mind that is. But really it's my crew and these 3 white kids. One brother, one sister, some other mister. I wonder what they do if I walk right up and kiss her. They probably just stare, 9 dudes, 1 chick. I ain't trying to play it fair. It's supposed to be a party, but it never made it there. I paid $5 just to get up in here and they wouldn't let us speak. My homeboy Corey really had to take a leak, now I'm $5 poor. About to hit the door when I thought about the kiss. Put my tongue down the throat, then her brother stepped up. She grabbed him by the coat.
Come on now, baby, don't try to save me. People, just let me be.
Fucker, I'm not your brother.
Step back, Rick James, respect that. You rappers can't write, you writers can't rap. So I'ma light this room on fire and take a nap. The women like to smile, the women love to frown. So I come out to play after the sun goes down. Ain't got no money, but I got a lot of love. The fridge is empty, but the belly is stuffed. Happy New Year, gonna be a good year. Need to keep it steady, so I'ma put my foot here. Ugly as fuck, beer gut, dandruff. Too high to sit still, too drunk to stand up. And if you ain't wearing handcuffs, throw a hand up like you don't give a fuck. What?
Baby, don't try to save me.
People, just let me be.
Fucker, I'm not your brother.
Step back, my life, respect that. Baby, don't try to save me. People, just let me be. Fucker, I'm not your brother. Step back, Rick James, respect that.
And this why you added 2 nicotine habits. Mer Slug is the group, but Felt is the fabric. Known for wreaking havoc on tracks, automatic. We will not fall off. Dag nabbit, step into the wax plate with the 900 average, making rappers run home. A Barry Bond habit, so savage, so sick. Plus the stage show rips. I got the hardcore and the teenage chicks. chicks all love slug, but who loves ugly? I heard God does. Shameless plug, but I don't give a fuck, cause if his album does well, then you'll pick this up.
At best, I give you the credit of good jest. Now let it rest and take your place on the bench. Put that arrogance back in that bottle. When these fools gonna use some common sense? Easy to find, but hard to catch. Regardless, I still play my part in this mess. Far from the nest, but home is the heart. Blessed be the S, should've known from the start. I'm not trying to be rude, but I sincerely wanna fuck the taste out of your mouth. Can you wait, I got sidetracked again. So I'ma chill and pass it off to my friend. And he says,
Slug, I got your back, cause that's what I'm here for.
all they did was front, so we snuck through the rear door.
Melon through the middle of it, all feeling good.
And the fellas yell, what? Girls giggle like they should.
Now the beautiful people in the house, close your
And
mouth.
let the ugly shout, show them what it's all about.
So don't try to turn it out, forget the guns and the knives.
We're gonna be alright, we're gonna be just fine. It goes, baby, don't try to save me, people. Just let me be, fucker. I'm not your brother, step back. My life, respect that, baby. Don't try to save me, people. Just let me be, fucker. I'm not your brother, step back. Rick James, respect that. Been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight. Could've been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight. She fell asleep in the passenger seat, so we turned up the music, hit the automatic unlock, tapped the gas, took the corner too fast, put her ass out and left her on that black top. You know that dream you have when you're falling, but you always wake up before you hit the ground. Well, it was like that, except her body went smack. Took a minute to figure out what just went down, so she stood up, she brushed herself off. She hurt, but nothing felt broke. She gave a little laugh, because God's a comedian, always surrounding her with all these jokes. She looked around, she knew where she was, walked a few blocks and hopped on a bus, went back to that street that they nicknamed Hell, to go manifest a couple more stories to tell. And I still can't figure out why she ain't figured out a better way for her to use that cute little mouth. Between the Johns and the Jakes, how long will it take for her to clean the front lawn of these snakes? Any one of us could have loved her, any one of us could have been her father or her older brother. Hold her until she discovers the light, besides the one at the end of the tunnel, another night. Could've been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight. Could've been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight.
Her name was Idalis. She worked a smut palace in a small little town below the border called Nogales. She spoke little English, but over all the music, just a simple sentence became hard to distinguish. So we got a private room where our conversation bloomed. Beyond pillow talk, told me of a 1-year-old, and that soon the kid would talk. And of course he too was gonna be bilingual, but growing up there, he He didn't stand a single chance to advance, so she hoped to meet a gringo that be down to marry her. He didn't have to care for her, could do everything but beat her, and she keep the house clean and make sure he had comida. All he had to do was make believers of La Migra. Then she filed for a divorce and set off on the course. Then he could step back into the joy of being single. I chose to interrupt, clear my throat, spoke up. I wish I could help you, but you see I'm not a gringo. She laughed. I know you're not white, but you might know somebody. So she gave a website, what LatinHotties.com. She said I'm number 37, I can make it happen quick. I already have a reverend that's prepared to ordain. And then the tears came, wiped her eyes, apologized, and said it wasn't pain. There wasn't much time before a kid was old enough to understand. Then she'd have to explain.
Could have been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight. Could have been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight.
Now you can go with it or against it. No matter what you choose, it's already been scripted. Or are the voices in it whispering choices in it? They never say the same thing twice. They know your name and they bring advice, but which one to listen to? And will it push you short or just past where you getting to? Determines what you getting to and how you getting to it. If you go with the flow, you'll never know what you're doing, and your life will be ruined.
The loneliness, the solitude, when the voices in the wind start calling you. You can follow through, you can fight the fear, or you can pack up and leave if you don't like it here. I have a habit of studying the static, cause I don't understand what you stand for. See something that you need, reach out and grab it, while I punch my smile until my hand is sore. From now on, this town is deserted. The kids and the clowns have all left the circus. The pain and the hurt is like dice to the game, so I roll them and listen to them whisper my name. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk.
It could be softcore porn or max hardcore. Could take your whole house or just shake the back door. It's sorta like God, you can't see it or touch it, but when it all goes down, you gon' feel the wrath of it. That's how the rapture was described. A breeze at night in Egypt when the firstborn died. Your body was just dirt until the wind was applied. Would have blew the apple off the tree if Eve hadn't lied. Spread seeds and disease throughout the world's tribe. Listen when it whistles if you wish to survive. Name another force that could get noon high, but gentle enough to push the clouds from the sky. When it gets too rough, then we're scared to fly. But we all feel the day when we have to collide. But when I reach my whirlwind, I hope I'm sleep with my girlfriend and feel no pain as my world then ends.
And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. I don't wanna know, leave me in the dark. If I can't hold it, then I can't tear it apart. And it seems if everything I touch comes to pieces, I toast to another head rush for when hell freezes. Increase the dosage, take me there, make me numb, I don't wanna care. Turn your back, move towards the sunset, forget about the past, the drama, the unrest. I resent what inspires me, the struggle between apathy and irony. Trying to see, and it's driving me to that place where every face gets erased. You don't exist, it's just me and this fist that I used to beat and abuse my grin. If I was a little bit more intelligent, I would protect my skin from this wind. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. The mic gets plugged in, I get sucked in. Introduction, then crush the function. Out the back door, towards the hotel. Kiss but don't tell, blame it on the felt.